It's 103.5 to beat Miami's new #1 for hip-hop, R&B, and the Breakfast Club. Special guest in the building.
You already know it's your boy Casanova. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Doc. Cass, what's good, brother?
Ain't nothing, man. I'm here, man, enjoying the weather, man.
Absolutely. It's better than being up in New York with the weather, right?
It's snowing. It's nasty right now.
That's what's up. Well, we happy to have you down here, man. But you're no stranger to South Florida.
Nah, you know I've been doing this.
Yeah, for real. So give us a little bit of history on, first of all, how you got the name Casanova.
My pops was a Casanova, and I guess everybody just called me Little Casanova, and I just ran with it.
All right, so what's your heritage? Where your parents from?
Panama.
What?
Yeah,
both of them?
Both of them. My father is Jamaican and Panamanian. My mom is Panamanian.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. And where you grew up?
Brooklyn, New York.
All right, that's what's up. What part of Brooklyn?
Flatbush.
Okay, what high school you went to out there?
Erasmus.
Erasmus Hall.
You know that.
I was out there with the white boys and James Madison.
Oh, man. Oh, man. That's still good. You got your education, though. That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
That's what's up. Erasmus Hall. That area in Brooklyn is known to have a certain dynamic. Out of every other place in Brooklyn, it's kind of like where, the Caribbeans meet the Black Americans, and it's just like a lot that goes on.
That's everything there. You got the Haitians, the Dominicans, the Panamanians, the Puerto Ricans.
Everything mixes right there.
Carnival come right there. Everything come there. Puerto Ricans, everything.
Yeah, man. It's like a junction right there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So tell us how you got started in the biz.
I started rapping like a year and a half, 2 years ago. I just used to be around rappers, street dude, hustling, just moving around. And I went to the studio. I'm like, dang, I could do the same thing they doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I played with it a couple times, and I just got lucky, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I got one song, and it just took off. And then from there, I said, I'm over for the street shit. I'm doing this music thing, especially when you get paid for it. Y'all gonna pay me for doing what I'm gonna do for free?
Right.
Oh, it's lit.
So that's beautiful, and I think the success that you're having could highly be attributed to what I like to call nowadays people who are living their truth. For so many long, and not to discredit anybody in the past.
Yeah.
For before you would hear a lot of storytellers, or you'd hear people be able to tell stories, but to actually have people who kind of like live certain lives, actually be the ones telling the stories, always kind of gave them that extra oomph.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I guess because you put so much pain into what you're saying, because even situations or things you went through in your life, it's just so real because you went through it.
Yeah.
Other than somebody being just good with words and
and flipping them
and
you
all find out they wasn't even about that life, never.
Exactly.
The music good, but like I said it before, I said it on the gram, I just can't respect you if you just talking about choppers all day and how you put in work, and then we find out you went to Harvard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But your song is dope. But me, I don't want to hang with you. I don't want to chill with you.
That's a bamboozle right there. So I knew it was rough coming up in New York. You know how New York is. I mean, you make it out of New York, you can make it anywhere. That song is factual.
Yeah.
Also, me coming from New York as well, how is it like being in New York, living a certain life? I know you had, history, you were locked up, you did all that, you did that time, and now you have this opportunity to travel and see different places and touch people in a different light. How do you transfer from the old Casanova to the new Casanova? Like, don't you feel like, I'll give you an example of what I'm saying. Like, maybe like 10 years ago, if somebody gave you a certain look, you would have ran up on them. Woo.
Yeah.
And then now it's like, whoa.
Yeah, it's kind of because you got something to lose now. Before, like, every street dude that's in the street, you really don't got nothing to lose. You just got one objective, that's getting money. Get to the bag. Whoever get in the way of me getting to the bag, they gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
And it actually works in your favor.
Yeah. But once you got things to live for, like kids, you've been in jail already, you done punched the toughest dude in their face and find out he told on you, like, dang, like, you asked for it. So you kind of prevent. That's what I do. I prevent certain situations. I discipline myself so others can't discipline me. You know what I'm saying? If I know that section don't look right, I wouldn't even go over there because I don't even want that type of action. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you have friends that want that action, so you gotta
balance that out.
You gotta kind of, trick them like, nah, it's all good. He good. Let him go. God bless you. Enjoy your day. You know what I'm saying? So now I guess I'm not the aggressor anymore. I'm just kind of on the defensive side. I'm just like protecting myself if need be. But that's how I did it. Like I did that. I did the jail time. You know what I'm saying? I understand dudes really don't be wanting that type of action. You know what I'm saying? They just want to save face, look good in front of their girl probably.
Right.
Who knows? But sometimes you just got to save somebody from themselves. That's all.
That's dope, and thank you for expressing that because I always wondered, like, how do you go from, like, one extreme to the next, so to speak. I remember seeing an interview with A$AP Rocky crediting him having gone to jail for whatever reason and meeting you in there and you holding him down.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's facts because he said it. You know what I'm saying?
It's facts.
Were you known for that when you were locked up? Like,
nah, I never was a bully. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't like when people try to like gang up on other people. He was a cool dude. I just went through the process with him. I told him I've been doing this like mad times already.
Right.
He's like, yo, how you got on your sneakers? How you got on Air Max with the bubbles?
Right.
And jail at that time, you wasn't supposed to have air bubble sneakers. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, it's like my third time. He like, dang. And I just kind of, like I said, I didn't look at him as a threat. So I just like, you know what? Listen, man, they're going to try to do this to you. They're going to try to do that. Don't go for it. I got you. And I guess he probably thought I was bluffing at the moment. But when I got in the house and he saw how I was moving around all the inmates, he's like, oh, yeah.
This is the real deal.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Have you done any music with him? Do you guys connect, at this point in your career?
We did something. It'll be out probably soon, I guess, when he's ready.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You've had a lot of success so far, with your music. What I did like about your music when I first heard it, again, being from Brooklyn, I was like, yes, thank you. Because it almost felt like we were avoid missing. Brooklyn being so dominant for so many years in the rap game in the earlier, in the earlier days of rap. And then now a lot of things shifting towards the South and even L.A. It seemed like New York didn't have a stronghold on the game for a while. You know what I mean? And then when you came with that authentic, raw Brooklyn sound, no apology for what you saying and how you saying it. It was just like, wow. You know what I mean? And I think people really gravitated towards that. You know what I mean? I know also with that comes a lot because when you talk in certain things, it seems like you become a target for people who want to or think they can challenge you. How do you deal with those situations?
Again, you just kind of like got to think for them. You know what I'm saying?
Even other rappers?
You got to think for them because I guess it's like, again, once you're a rapper, it's kind of like you could be tough, but it's like, come on, I do something to you, we both going to jail. Like, especially with all these camera phones out. These camera phones that send you all the way to jail. There's no proof needed. So I just kind of like, even with these rappers, I'm not going back and forth. I know what I could do and what I can't do. I probably might swing on somebody here and there.
Right.
I get off parole in like a month. I might swing on somebody. But for now, I just keep the peace. Let the sneak this and just do my thing.
Well, the back and forth with you and the 6ix9ine dude is creating for some good music. My actually cameraman was like kind of happy about the situation because it created, on your side, it created for good music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is that something that you look to continue with?
Nah, I don't. He's a little kid, man. He's a little kid, man. It is what it is. He's a little kid. More power to him.
Do you think he understands the validity of what's going on?
No, you don't.
Wow. All right. Damn. But you understand what I'm getting to?
Yeah, I understand.
All right, cool. Let's get to you now. I don't ever make my interviews about situations. You know what I mean? You came here to talk about you and your music, and I definitely want it to be about that. So let's talk about where you're going now. How you moving forward with the music and stuff like that. Your next single.
Mm.
Can you talk to me about that?
Yeah, it's got a lot of energy in it. It's going down. I put a lot of hard work. I just put like real life situations into my music. So you just gonna get that work. They think I ain't got that work. I got that work for them.
Well, you've proven the streets that you got that, and then you hit them with the left, right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm going everywhere. Just know I'm going everywhere. I'm going pop.
Yeah.
I'm going everywhere. They not sliding me out this game right now. I'm telling you that right now. I got R&B records with some of the top R&B people. I'm not saying any names. They got to clear the record first.
Right.
It's lit. Just know that.
But I mean, you know, the jump with C Breezy is dope.
I'm going to Flatbush with it.
Okay.
I'm taking you to the carnival.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay.
Just know it's lit.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you're still working and putting your stuff together.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's talk about your chain. It says 2X.
Mm-hmm.
That's your company?
Yeah, that's my label.
All right. So with your label, are you bringing other artists underneath that label? What are you doing with the label?
Not right now. I'm chilling right now for now until I guess when I'm good with myself, because it takes a lot to deal with this music stuff with a different artist, especially. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm just dealing with the rock, and I'm happy and letting them deal with me. I don't got no problems. I don't want no problems with somebody that don't understand, don't want to listen yet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is a record label.
That's what's up. So the Rock is the parent to that record label?
Yeah.
That is
I'm
dope.
with Rock Nation, yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Listen, man, Casanova, I'm excited to see what you got moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
You've already proven to us what you can do. You're already proven to us that you're here to stay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited about what's coming.
Yeah, we lit.
Yeah.
Look, I'll be up here probably like 4 more months. You're going to be like, you told me. Definitely.
So no, you can't hit on it?
Nah, I can't.
Right.
That's bad luck, man.
Okay. No,
I got to wait. Let them clear my stuff. These days, these rappers will love you one day, and then you don't get the clearance tomorrow.
Right.
Yo, why you said my name on the... Nah, I'm not doing that.
No, I don't want you to jeopardize nothing.
Then
man.
I'm popping off.
Right.
Then you're going to be like, I thought you was behaving yourself. You know what I'm saying? Word.
That's what's up, man. Casanova in the building, man.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to get to know you, man. And
likewise.
How can people connect with you on that social media?
Casanova_2X on everything. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
That's what's up.
Man.
And how long you gonna be here with us in South Florida?
I'll leave in like 2 hours.
Damn,
I'll stay extra
break,
for you.
Man.
Nah, I ain't worried about that. You know we've been doing spring breaks for years before it was spring break.
Yes, it's true. It's true, man. Well, I'm happy that you did. I'm happy you pulled up, man. And thanks for the opportunity, brother.
Thank you.
All right. Casanova in the building. Y'all look out for me. He ain't dropped the secret on us, but I mean, from one Brooklyn head to another, we don't BS, man. So if he say he coming with it, he coming with it.
Fire.
All right.